Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. My last run, I just finished recording a Soul Savior run that was so quick and so fun. Like, I have time to do another run of it for recording still before I need some sleep, and so that's what I'm doing. So here we are, normal type of run. We are Fenix in our rotating randoms. Let us get started. Okay, Greed Dragon, Flicker, Gooey Flask, solid starts around. Let's just do a nice conjure. We'll take it. Ooh, Propagate. I mean, we got Sap, Decay, and Pyrogel, so we can propagate enemies pretty readily. So we're gonna do that. And what we're gonna do, because I think we're not going to play our Greed Dragon right away. We're going to drop you and you. Let the Greed Dragon cycle back in. Because then we got one egg. We can already spawn it. Getting a very smooth and quick start here. What? We don't quite. We'll do some of this. Do some of the sap. I mean, we're gonna get the Greed Dragon next turn, so let's just prevent the pyro damage. There's no way the Greed Dragon does not kill this boss. And look at that, we even get the decay to, continue our nonsense. I guess we could have frozen both of those stewards. But there's not really a necessity to do it when you just draw it back anyways. All right, good so far. We could take the alchemy, speed up our Greed Dragon, why not? We'll take a green recruit as a good defender in front of our dragon. Yeah, Merchant of Steel, what do you got for us? We got Tiny, we got Quick. We got an Enchant Shroud that we can't use. We'll take the Moral Mistress just as a unit for now. We're gonna re-roll. Because basically anything Titanite, Endless, Multi-Strike are all great for Greed Dragons. So we're going to take that. And we have a blocker for our Dragon. That's fine. And we're going to do the same thing. So now we drop these two bottom, and we just hold the Greed Dragon for later. There we go. We freeze this hand. We are going to bop you. Take out the 6 damage. Decay you. Hit you. Yep. We'll drop the green recruit up top. Yeah, just in case that spawns exactly like it did. What am I doing? Gooey Flask. Easy answer, right? Gooey Flask again. Hit you with a fire starter. Wow. I mean, look at the bottom floor kill with this. So we accept it. This evolutionary instinct doing some good work right away. We're already at 6 eggs. We could go for an 8-egg cache. We'll do it, honestly. Let's... Ooh, a lone coat. I don't think this is a lone coat angle. We're going to save. We're going to actually cash out this 8 eggs next round. Definitely go the units again. A Balm of Bellow this time. You know what? If that's what the game wants to show me, that's what the game wants to show me. We can tiny this. We could also tiny the Greed Dragon, start getting lots of those. Why not? Alcove shows me, unless this is like flight. Heal to full plus 25. I am happy with that, I'll be honest. Alright, new choices. Fenix goes down. Balmabello goes down. Shield Steward goes down. Up to 9 eggs already. Let's go. Ping first. Spore Touch, and then Gooey Flask this. We could go ahead and Greed Dragon already. And that's fine. We'll flicker here. We go Green Recruit into Greed Dragon. Save. Computer, you are lagging on me. I have the gig space available. Why are you doing that? I am not one who appreciates that, I'll be honest. Anyways, we're gonna double ping. Flicker and then just, or sorry, use your ability and then just flicker. Nearly takes out that floor. Am I fine with this? Yeah, we're gonna do that and then we're gonna freeze. Right, this is the only scary wave because this is an endless wave. We are going to be fine there. And we can drop one of these units. Just ping one of these out already. I mean, we're going to Gooey Flask this floor. Right, and that basically takes care of it. If we fire starter you and fire starter you, yeah, we can take out all the damage units. Anyways, let's go fire starter, let's go Spore Touch, and then flicker flicker. Done. Easy. We want more Greed Dragons. That's going to be my calling today. The Soldier of Fortune. I like that. Skip. Take the energy. We're going to loot at 8 eggs. Oh, up to 10. Yes, thank you. Unit slots. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes the game just loves you. Dupe is on the right here. Oh, dupe at that Merchant of Steel. Okay. We see holdover and life gain. Armory shows me a sacrificial chamber. Sweep, who are we against? Corruption. Sweep could be good against corruption, so we will take it. Let's just get more gold. All right, -2 consume. Let's go ahead and put that on a Spore Touch. We are going to +10 this flicker, and you know what? We can hold that over. I'm fine with that. -1 on an alchemy. We could remove consume that. I don't think I draw through my deck fast enough for that to be important, so let's fire starter instead. Oh wait, hold on. I need at least 30 gold, right, for my Soldier of Fortune. Which means you get me 15. We'll just double remove. That's fine. Don't want to drop those as my units. Which means I also have to get rid of that, that little recruit. This will be fine, I think. I'm going to play this the same as before. There we go. I'm going to play you mid. Let's go ahead. We are going to torch you right away. Because that does give us a propagate, which is cool. We can freeze this hand. Yeah, that's fine. Because then we can go a gooey flask. Hit you there. Take that out, that's fine. Let's go ahead and gooey flask here as well. I want to make sure I'm killing these floors, which I'm doing a good job of so far. Nice. That draws nothing, so we are not going to use it. That's going to go up with 0 damage. Can I kill you? No. So we're going to get, what, 1 hit on us? That's fine. Honestly, I don't really care that I'm taking damage here. We have 108 health. So we're trying for, you know, as much eggs as we can. Do we have any consume spells left? Not that we draw. Let's just get our stats on you. We're gonna play this Greed Dragon eventually. Just doesn't have to be yet. Anyways, I think this Greed Dragon's gonna take it. You're dying in 1 hit, right? So we just go Firestarter, Flicker, Greed Dragon for the kill. Love it. We don't have 10. Let's take a Make It Rain. That's some good damage. Consumes. Yeah, we want more consumes. We're gonna save. We're gonna greed out for this 10 now. Give me the dupe. All right, now that we have removed consume, let's go get rid of green recruit. Get rid of a spore touch. We dupe the greed dragon. Let's keep consuming out spells. A heal effect, not needed, but a remove consume fertile ground, always good. I could hold that one over. The nice thing, this also sets up really well for a Great Decay, which I always love. No intrinsic, so let's just consume out one of those. Now, let's save our gold. for the next merchant of steel. And what I'm going to be looking for from that merchant is things like we're gonna let you go through. What was I saying? Right, we're looking for Endless, or we're looking for Titanite, or we're looking for Molten Malphite Strike. Those are the big ones. Alright, that puts us at 10, so we drop Greed Dragon number 1. Bomb could also use some upgrades. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, that guy's gone. Save the gold. But work on dropping that guy. You have no attack left, Fenix. I'm sorry. Bottom 4, that Soldier of Fortune. That's fine, because we don't really need it. Now this guy's going to have lots of attack, right? But we drop Soldier of Fortune. To drop that, we can go ahead and Flicker and Firestarter. And I think we should have this, right? Yeah, we're just gonna click end turn. Get as much of that gold as we can. I mean, we more than make back the gold we spent. Very cool. A Mind Cage is always fun for our Fenix. Mushy Room is great. We're going to save. Endless. Done. Endless one of these Greed Dragons. You are going to get Avarice. You're going to come in now with all the stuff. We could Tiny you. Tiny regen that. You know what? Let's make one of these quick. And we are going to dupe. We could dupe a Balmabello. That is one option. We could dupe the Quick Dragon. That is the other option, obviously. We're definitely going to just go more energy. We'll drop you, we'll drop the Endless Dragon up top. Mushroom, Soldier of Fortune. Love to see that. Get as much damage. Which are we even against? Damage shield? Who cares? Right? Who cares? Let's get some of that going. Here we do want to do our best to make sure that dies. Get rid of you. Get rid of this. Get rid of a train steward. We don't need alchemies. No point in holding that. Blast you, drop this. You know, we could drop the Greed Dragon here. Right? Might as well get that bottom floor kill. Ooh, now this is the floor we could lock if we needed, right? Let's give you the sweep. Let's hold that fertile ground. Get rid of this. Gooey Flask. I don't know. Ping. I don't need to spend my money here. We'll spawn 7. Why not? Go top. Give me some more gold. Thank you. Once again, we don't need to actually spend on this Make It Rain, but that will be a very good spend later on. Yeah, we get this kill. That's going to get me some more gold. Can I... Ping, ping, ping? Yeah, same amount. Good job, Balmabello. You exist in this run. I mean, that's another one of those. We'll just skip. We don't need those. More energy, because more energy is more Greed Dragons. We're not going to loot. No, we're going to go to this Merchant of Magics, so we're going to save. No Great Decay. That's unfortunate, but we will live. The Light Forge is... Is it just going to be Pyrogel stacking? Yeah. Spell chain on something. We'll decide in a minute. Alcove shows me. Ooh. We're gonna spawn on which one? A quick one? Endless Dragon? Let's do Endless because we can put it in front then. Alright, -1 the Fertile Ground. That's cool. Spell Chain. We're gonna Spell Chain +10 this Flicker. Permafrost, not needed. Intrinsic -1. I was hoping for a holdover. Dupe is there, so we're not going to put anything on that yet. But we will continue to consume out cards. Call that good. All right, this floor is Balmabello, Lord Fenix. We are going to play out other units. And we can go Blast, Greed Dragon. I got the one I didn't care about. That's fine. Just summon as much as we can. Hit you, and then we get the Ackery Dragon. Very cool. Might as well drop you up top. I think we're fine here. What? Give you the Mind Cage. We are going to Sport Touch the front unit. I should have put you in the front. That's fine. Could have gained more gold that way, right? Alright, let's go ahead and we flicker. Alchemy is cool. Fire starter is cool. That is cool. We're gonna hold the Iron Tongue. Yeah, I definitely should have put the other Greed Dragon in the front. Mushroom. Blast. Play this. Wipe the floor. Get rid of that junk. This is all fine. Let's go ahead and blast you. It's almost a kill already. I think we're doing just fine here. Hey, we got... Oh, man, that's nice. Because they get all the stats, and that triggers the instinct right away. Love it. Can we let them get that? We can. Can we just drop this Greed Dragon in front? Click end turn. Play that out of here. Play the Alchemy, click end turn. Hey, you got at least 2 hits in, which means you paid for yourself, right? Another Mind Cage. Another Soldier. No, thank you. Pandemic. Love a Pandemic. We're going to save. And we're going to go towards our dupe. We see Pyrogel Avarice. Oh, I actually kind of like all of those. There we go. Hold over the Make It Rain. Done. That was the main one. We go bye, bye, bye. Maybe the armor. Probably not needed. -1 of the Pandemic. Don't want remove consumes. We can +10 a fire starter. Double stack the Pandemic. Nice. We're just getting rid of our deck at this moment. So might as well buy this Deepwood Oil and the Talisman. We are going to dupe. We could dupe the Bombabello, which is pretty funny, but I think it's the Endless Greed Dragon. And then we purge cards. We purge a Shield Steward. We purge an Alchemy. And we save the rest of our gold so we can, you know, cast our Make It Rain every single time. Now this is actually quite good against this fight. So we drop you. We drop you. Drop this middle. We're going to start with you up top. And then one of these in middle. Look at that. We get the turn 1 Greed Dragon. So we're going to drop you here. Oh, we only got 2 of them. That's fine. Cast this. Get that out of here. I'm going to take out a couple of units. I think I'm gonna save the Dragon's Breath for a round. Alright, we sap you. I love it. Well, we might as well just knock these guys to oblivion. We'll use it. Get this out of here. Drop the Dragon's Breath as play 1. Balmy dies, that's fine. Drop the Greed Dragon. Wipe this floor. What? A unit didn't die? How absurd. Ooh, nice. There's our Sappy Room. Into a Gooey Flask. Into this. Let's go ahead and blast the boss. Let's give you the sweep, I guess. We are going to play this to get it out of my deck. We got plenty of gold, so I'm not worried about that. Get rid of the junk cards. Make it rain. Into a flicker. Into a blast the boss. Oh, I had my Dragon's Breath open. That's okay. We can use it this turn. Greed Dragon, go. Blast the boss, go. We got a kill here, so we just go. Flicker. Flicker. Flicker, Pandemic U. And click that end turn. Save. It's like, I could do it, I could do it. But we'll might as well make this easier on our own lives and not greed out those extra eggs. Alright, start this battle. Same as before. Fenix goes down. Balmy goes down. We'll go Steward into Mistress. We'll drop an Endless one up top. Get rid of that. Soldier to Fortune. Oh, that does hit the Endless one. Nice. We drop you here. Let's go ahead and start blasting. And put this behind the Endless guy. Only downside is we'll probably use our mid-floor unit right away. Though, if we just sap here, you do stay alive for the turn. Let's see, you would need sap as well, so we are just going to throw as much decay here as we can. Get this out of here. We Pyrelight. We're going to hit you with the Pandemic to get that triggered. Make it rain. We're going to freeze these two cards. Ah, nice. Perfect time for a mushy room. Alright, let's go ahead and Iron Tongue. Lose our Make It Rain, but that's fine. I guess we'll hit you up top now. Accept those. We'll play the Greed Dragon middle. Let's work on you, because you are the most annoying. Dominion up top. I mean, we got bottom cleared pretty well. We're gonna hit mid with this, just to spread that out further. You're dead. You're about to be dead. So once again, we just keep hitting top. Like, Entropy's going to be dead. Savagery's already dead. Get this out of here. Let's block some damage. We could do this, but it's not enough to kill. We get the kill next turn. But it's not going to stop me from doing as much as I can down bottom. You have no attack. That's pretty funny. Wipe this out. Go my mushroom stack. 15 cards in the consumes pile. Wow. Anyways, Pyrelite. All right. Run summary. Pretty smooth. That starting Greed Dragon into an Egg Phoenix kind of sets up a very smooth path decision of just go, oh, well, let's hoard some eggs. And then paired with that, I mean, Evolutionary Instinct's pretty fun. We started with 3 different status effects in our deck, right? We started with Decay, we started with Pyrogel, we started with Sap. So that works out really well. Kills a lot of things that way. Triggering that Propagate really quickly. And then you have 2 upgrades. You have both Avarice and Regen. So you can also trigger on your own units really quick. I mean, if you really wanted to, right? You could. I didn't do this because there wasn't a need to. But like, okay, I really need this Propagate. I could ping my own unit with one of my starters, right? I could hit it with a Fire Starter to give it Pyrogel. I could hit it with a Spore Touch to give it Decay. And that would, you know, plus Regen and Avarice, that would immediately trigger. That would be cool. Balmabello does the same thing. Play the Balmabello. It immediately triggers 18 Regen, 8 Spikes, 5 Avarice. That transfers to the floor, and then those propagate again. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, 4 Greed Dragons. Look at all these greedy boys with 10 eggs. I do think if you have a good deck already, you could probably greed more than I did, but probably one of the safer places to greed if you know you can build up your eggs decently well, which I could with the double alchemies, is after the first flying boss. It's a good point to cash out, and then you rebuild into the next ring 4, ring 5, and then you have full eggs easily by the time you hit ring 6. And then you keep it for 7 to 8 just because, yeah, Savagery's Final Assault is a pain if you're not prepared. Yeah, tiny, endless, multi-strike, quick, Titanite. I mean, it takes... Greed Dragon takes 4 of those major upgrades super well, so that's always fun. But yeah, I don't know. I have much more to say besides that. Surprise Moral Mistress actually doing some good work. Very smooth, very quick kills. I had 2 cards to set up for the Great Decay that never showed up. That's okay. We still had so many consume cards. Look at this. All this consume. Besides the units which count. 1, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus the pandemics plus the extra pandemics plus units. Yeah, we had plenty of consumes for our fertile ground. But anyways, yeah, cool. That was a fun run. Greedy greed dragons push their way to victory, and that's what I have to say there. So thank you for watching and have fun.